Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Beowulf229 of Dash League Gaming. Now, before you just say, "Oh, this is a digital camera in front of a TV," and turn this off, wait a moment. So, I can definitely see you're thinking, digital cameras in front of TVs equals crap quality. Crap quality equals crap videos equals not worth my time. However, please listen first. So first off, that black bar thing goes away so you can actually kind of tell what's going on. And second off, there's a reason that we have just a digital camera right now and not a capture card. So first me and my friend Brandon, who is the other member right now of Dash League Gaming, I'll explain the name in a little bit because it's a weird name. We decided that we wanted to start posting YouTube videos, and then we were gonna get a capture card. But then we started looking at them, and they were not terribly cheap. They're not ridiculous. Most, at least, aren't ridiculously expensive, but they're not cheap. And so we decided that before we got one, we wanted to see if people would actually watch our videos. So that's basically what this is. So if you like the videos, please comment, subscribe, whatever. Somehow let us know that you like the video, so as then we can know that people will actually watch our videos if we get a capture card. So yeah, if you like the videos, then please let us know. Alright, and so yeah, also another thing, most of our commentaries will not just be me, it'll be me and Greeny. His gamertag is Greeny405, so it'll be me and him commentating most of them. So it'll be more fun like that because he's funnier than I am and more cool. And so yeah, that's what most of our videos will be. Alright, so now I'm going to talk a little bit gameplay here. So yes, I'm going for a nuke, and it's actually going to end up in a pretty epic nuke choke. I get to 23, and then I just fail really badly, and it really is awful. So I'm about to get, yay, Harrier strike. Always use Harriers, not attack helicopters, because with Harriers you can at least have a chance to get kills before it's shot down with the airstrike. No, I didn't get any, and usually when you're going for a nuke, if you don't, it's a lot harder to get to nuke without your Harriers getting someone on the airstrike, or you generally need your Harriers to get a couple extra kills for you. I'm pretty much all my nukes have been like that, and so yeah, always use Harriers though. And then I'm using the Ace 130 instead of the Chopper Gunner because, well, long story short, there was a game that I was going for a nuke, and I called in 2 Chopper Gunners in that game. Both times, my Chopper Gunner was shot down pretty much before it had even entered the map, and that really ticked me off. And so I said, screw it, I'm just going to use Ace 130, because with the Ace 130, we'll be shot down a lot less. And I'd rather have what ends up happening here, where I just don't get to nuke with the Ace 130. I think it may actually get shot down, but it wouldn't have had much time left anyways. So I'd rather, just not get to the nuke with my AC 130 and then just die afterwards because I failed, as opposed to getting to Chopper Gunner and just having it get shot down really fast. Because at least this way, particularly with this one, because I just don't watch my back and get knifed. Yeah, awful. I mean, this is embarrassing for me, but yeah, I'd rather have this happen because I know that that's 100% my fault, as opposed to just like, wow, Chopper Gunners fail. So yeah, that's why I use the Ace 130. No, I don't actually get the nuke at all in this game. I get to Harriers again, but I die pretty much right away. So no, I don't get the nuke. And after a few more lives here, I just start doing really badly. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about my class here. So my class is, as you can see, the M16 was my primary weapon. My secondary weapon, I never even actually take it out in this game, but it's a PP2000 silenced, because I love the PP2000 silenced. And so my perks are Bling, Stopping Power, Pro, these are all pros, and Ninja Pro. And so Bling, because all I need is shotgun for mastery of the M16. So I'm using the grenade launcher until I can get that. And usually I would have Sleight of Hand Pro for my first perk with the M16 or FAMAS. It's generally better, but yeah, I'm just going for Mastery, so that's why I have the Grenade Launcher on it and Bling. And then second perk, Stopping Power, 3-round burst, and Stopping Power equals good, because it's almost always a 1 burst kill with that, so yeah, it's a lot better with that. And then third perk of Ninja Pro, don't want to be seen by heartbeat sensors. Now his third perk, probably the least important, definitely, in fact, the least important of any of them. So, you know, don't want to get owned by someone with a heartbeat sensor, because I use a heartbeat sensor sometimes, and I know how, you know, good it can be. So, yeah, I'm using Ninja Pro. And then, a question that a lot of people will ask is, what's better? Or more precisely, what's even the difference between the holographic sight and the red dot sight? So, first off, there is a difference. Yes. It may not be very significant, but there is one. Aside from the fact that the holographic sight is just a little bit bigger. So the holographic sight takes away some of the recoil of the gun. So that's why, you know, here on the M16, it doesn't have very much recoil to begin with, but as you can see here, with holographic sight, it has no recoil to speak of, you know. Just flat out. There is no recoil on this gun. So it's really easy to kill people with the burst because there's no recoil. And also, this is something that I think at least is exclusive pretty much to the M16, is that it's actually been proven that for some reason, you know, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it has a more accurate spread with holographic sight than red dot sight. And so I don't think that's true with most guns, but it is on the M16, so that's another reason. And although the main downside to the holographic sight is that it's not as precise as the red dot sight, and so that's why usually I use the red dot sight. But another reason why I have the holographic sight in this class is so 3-round burst, so it's not as precise, so it's bigger. With 3-round burst, with stopping power at least, you don't really necessarily need to have headshots. You just want your shot to connect, because head-to-head, the M16 cannot, you know, its shot just stop connecting. If you're getting shot, you just can't hit the guys. So you really just need your first shot to connect so as you can kill them right away. And it doesn't matter quite as much where you're hitting them. And since the reticle is a little bit bigger, you've got a slightly bigger chance of being able to actually get them with your first shot, and henceforth killing them. And killing other team members is good for you. So, yeah, that's why I've got that. And then, although with most automatic weapons, I would probably recommend using the red dot sight, because you don't necessarily need to have your first shots hitting. You want to be able to maybe have your first 1 or 2 shots, have a chance of hitting them, and then you go for a headshot. So, yeah, red dot sight usually for most guns, but for the M16, I would definitely recommend using the holographic sight. Alright, so the game is coming close to an end, so yeah, I had a very, very good opening, but just terrible, terrible finish here. So I believe that the last time I checked my score before that, I was 27-2 or 27-3, and then I finished up 37-10. So I barely even go positive to finish this, which is really, really sad. So yeah, finish off 37-10. Alright, we'll be posting more. Let us know if you want us to get a capture card or not. Alright, bye-bye.